Hey everybody, Jeremy reporting in. Wedding's over. It's all done. My best friend is gone. Sold to a life of marital bliss. It was a pretty stressful day. I had to go do much more manual labor than I expected. Had to put a bunch of stuff together, wire a tent up with some lighting, all sorts of crazy stuff. I lied to you. I didn't just get back from the wedding. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just got back from hanging out. I just put on this to make it look like I just got back from the wedding. You caught me. This suit was provided by Taylor Walling from Express for Men. It's a suit that was purchased for me, not rented for me. So I get to keep it. And probably the most part I'm excited about, these cufflinks. Never had cufflinks before, and gotta say, big fan of them. So that's pretty exciting, like those. I just went probably to one of the most different weddings I've ever been to. It's not saying a lot. I've been to two, this one included. Um, let's see. We First of all, when they walked down the aisle, I had to walk a grandma and the bride's mother and stuff like that down the aisle, and then um, Taylor came out and he started playing a song on the ukulele, and while he was singing and playing that, that's when Courtney came down the aisle. Um, so that was different. And then Courtney didn't go stand there. She went uh, over where Taylor was, and there was Ryan Groves and David Bowden, and they were playing. It was like a whole band, and them and Courtney and Taylor all played songs for everyone for about 20 minutes, like four different songs or something. Very different. And then they came and they went up to where Jeff Walling was, who was presiding over the ceremony. And that's when me and another groomsman, Taylor's brother, and two bridesmaids brought out this thing called a hoopah, which Taylor and Courtney chose to do, which is a Hebrew tradition, a Jewish marriage custom, where they bring out something called a hoopah, and it's this blanket that somebody has made, and they get married underneath it, and it's got like stuff written all over it about the Lord and stuff like that, and very ceremonious. It's like the sides are open so that love can come in and they can give and receive love, and I don't know. It was very different, and the rings were made of wood. Um, for earthiness purposes to reduce their carbon footprint. I'm not sure. I forget what it was. He told me once, but I'm a bad friend. I forgot. Uh, and yeah, and then we did that. So I was standing up there with this hoopah the whole time while they were married. That was pretty cool. Um, then all went out, had like a real party. It was outside. Thought there was gonna be rain, but there wasn't until the party afterwards, and there was rain, and it rained a little bit, not a lot, just a light drizzle, just enough to get everybody a little wet, and me and Becca Farr cut a rug on the dance floor, which was a small little dance floor, maybe about the size of this bed, very small, 12 by 12. It's not that big. So yeah. Then afterwards, Taylor and Courtney took off. Joel, David, Ryan Groves all took off. They're driving right now back to Oklahoma. Crazy. And I'm here. And then me and Becca, Drew Chansey, and this other guy that we met named John Moses, who's a really cool dude. We all went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. That's right. I got some Buffalo Wild Wings. I spent $15 in my $30 gift card on 24 wings. John Moses is in the military. He got me a military discount. Awesome. and I ate my fill of buffalo wings. I ate them all of them, one sitting. And then we talked for a really long time, and it was really fun. It was really great. And now I'm sitting here alone in my bed. Well, right now, at this moment, Taylor's having sex. Right now. I could sense it. It's happening. This very moment. Yeah, so it's not really much else to do now. Everybody's asleep. I'm in the Walling house, and it's kind of weird because Taylor's gone, but I'm still staying at his house for another half a day. Coming back to you guys in LA tomorrow. Better be there for me. Need somebody to pick me up from the airport. Brandon? You want it? I'll figure it out. Also, if anybody tried to call me, my phone is completely dead because I brought the charger that plugs into my computer, but apparently it doesn't charge my phone. So, it just connects it. It doesn't even do that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sorry this is a really boring talk. I'm just exhausted. Long day. Long day of manual labor and marital bliss. Cufflink. Awesome. Gonna save it for later. I get to carry this on the plane. It's gonna be all wrinkly because I have to shove it in my bag. It's the only way I got here. Also, they took my toothpaste when I went through the airport, so I've been stealing everybody's ever since I got here. Anyway, part 2.5 of the wedding done. I guess I said day 3's tomorrow, but day 3's not really a day for anybody. It's just like whatever. So, have a good night to all of you. I'll see you soon. And, yeah. Miss everybody that I met here. Miss you, John. Becca, always gonna miss you. And I miss Christy. Now I'm just listing people like I'm giving an Oscar speech. I'd like to thank Taylor for bringing me out here, for his wedding. Couldn't have seen everybody without him, so thank you very much. Wow, I'm so tired. This is the worst blog entry I've ever done. Goodbye forever.